What's up, guys? We're Cat89 here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Loading will lose any unsafe. Yeah, okay. Anyways, we're jumping right back into it. So, with that, the two of us depart to the great start.
We're really bad at this.
Yes. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika.
Supposed to be my part, but okay. Will I really be
They're my girls.
Whatever. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club with four attractive girls?
Heck yeah!
Are you an idiot?
With cupcakes and teas and snacks? I mean, come on!
Well, probably won't be cupcakes every day, but...
Well, it's probably gonna be tea and snacks.
Well, yeah. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. We're gonna end up super dead.
We probably have to pick one of them to date, and they end up killing us!
Or we pick one to date and the other three end up trying to kill us.
Ooh, that might be fun.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Shit.
I wonder if they'll actually, let me type the poem.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh,
that's cute. Let's see. Well, she likes horror and dark stuff, so if we're going Yuri...
Well, who are we going? That's the thing.
And Natsuki likes cute stuff. Sayori likes energetic stuff.
I feel like energetic or carefree, so like peaceful or skipping would probably be
Let's
her.
do flying.
Flying?
Or skipping. Yeah, let's do skipping.
Skipping. Oh? See, she jumped up. Does that mean she liked it?
I don't know.
Skipping poof?
Skipping... Massacre! Skipping silly. Yeah!
Okay, so if they jump, they like it. So, skipping, silly... Which one are we... Are we, actually going to try to go for one? Or are we just kind of,
I want Sayori! I love her!
Alright, so, we got 3 out of 20. So
Melody?
I feel like...
Shiny. No,
Nope.
she likes shiny. Okay.
Clumsy.
Clumsy. Yeah! Determination.
Lazy.
Oh, yeah!
I know her better than you do.
Jumpy. Oh.
No.
Oh.
We have not hit a single thing for her.
I like her, but I like the other two so much. Vitality. No, Doki Doki!
I feel like that's
Do
gonna
it.
that's
Do
gonna
it.
be
Do
Natsuki.
it. Yep, okay.
Yeah. I knew it.
Chocolate? Happiness? Yeah. Giggle.
Giggle.
Oh. Oh.
No, because giggle is technically like a cute thing.
Truth. Don't do
Suicide.
fly then. Music?
Pure. Damn it.
Hop.
Hop or twirl?
Hop.
You like hop?
Damn. Okay, I guess we're going Natsuki.
We're at 13 out of 20. I think we're about 50-50.
Adventure.
Doop.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Yeah, do fluffy. Explode.
Explode. I feel like that would be her.
No, do explode.
You sure?
Do it. It
Called
was her.
Called it.
Dazzle. Amazing. Or cheer. Cheer, probably.
Yep.
Kitty. Laugh.
Yep.
Socks.
Boop.
Hi again, Pip.
Kind of was. I
wonder why she wasn't an option down there.
That's actually a good question. I was wondering about that.
She's the ringleader.
She's out of our league, apparently.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I'll laugh if the poem is actually just those words that we pick and it makes absolutely no sense.
What if it's going to be one of those called mad jabs? Word jabs?
Mad libs?
Yeah, what if something like that? That'll be fun. Alright, come on. I hope we actually get to read it.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Pip. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Hey, fuck you.
So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Ah, nerd. Natsuki finds herself stuck between sane Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. It's funny.
She's an otaku. Don't worry, guys. Pip always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Yeah, she's you.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Uh-oh.
How come? You and Pip can become good friends, too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori.
This girl has no filter.
I love her so much.
It's you. Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
I thought it was me. Sorry.
Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Par for the course. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Could be a murder novel, isn't it?
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
That is actually a good thing.
And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Aww.
She's asking you to read and chill.
From the creators of Netflix and Chill, we bring you Read and Discuss.
I love it.
Well, I found the name for the episode.
Alright, let's go.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? It's not an accident. She knows what she's doing. She even picked out a thing... Jesus Christ.
Wow. Come on, we got this.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to
Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club.
I don't know why I wanted to say tick instead of kick. That's where my mouth was going. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. So it's basically just a reading club. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Probably my face. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? For half a second, I don't know why, but it looked like that was her back. And her head was just all the way around.
Oh.
I got a little scared there for a second.
Wow. Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
Yeah.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
'Cause it's funny. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Like, literally, or... That'd be funny. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, she's saying we look like a nerd.
Yep.
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
She's a neat freak, too.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Actually, I can relate. That is really annoying.
Yeah, I feel that.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Or both.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Whoops. Alright, so future notice, right-clicking hides the text box.
We don't want that.
Well, if there's a full screen or something.
Oh, true.
I didn't even say anything. Except for the name of the manga.
It was the tone of your voice.
What about the tone of your voice, bitch?
But I'll tell you one thing, Pip. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
It's a murder novel. I just am expecting everything to be murder-related in this.
She shoves the book right into your hands.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Like the opening to the game.
Oh.
It's exceedingly moe.
Yes. Don't just stand there.
Oh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Sorry. The wording of that just is funny to me. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'd take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
I wonder if this happens all the time, or if it's because we picked more of her. I didn't keep track of how many jumps we got for each of them.
I don't know.
I'm just curious. We can't read at the same time like that.
That was me. The reason you guys didn't sit in a desk is because she wants us to read at the same time. So you're sitting down by the window, and she's gonna snuggle up next to you.
Oh. We
can't read at the same time like that.
Oh. That's what it means. Okay. My mind was not.
You were really spaced out, and I'm so into it.
I'll admit it. I did space out a little bit because I got thinking of the point.
Curl up on his lap, baby girl.
That's what I was was thinking, actually. Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. We had to make it awkward.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
No, we're trying to talk. That's how conversation works. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining.
Yeah, some of those are usually pretty good.
But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Do they end up murdering each other? Is this also foreshadowing? We should stop jumping the murder gun here.
Oh, gosh. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Yeah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're short. There weren't high expectations for you. But
oh, God.
Short jokes. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I hadn't yet seen you at your full power.
Humph, good save.
I'm good like that. This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of bacon in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah.
Is this where you got the idea for the cupcakes?
Maybe. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's...
because of the manga.
just a coincidence.
Yeah, I'm right.
I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga.
I'm so right.
Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's... I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah.
Truth.
Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Oh, we get a cute picture.
You okay?
Look how cute she is.
Do you need a moment?
Close your text bubble. Bam. That should be our icon, our thumbnail, right there.
Yeah, actually, hold on.
All right. Bam.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. ...
She's so cute.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. Yeah, I think it might be because we got more points for her.
Maybe.
I'm starting to think so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Heh.
You don't? You don't admit you like manga to your friends.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
Or you don't have friends. Your pick. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Oh, she doesn't have any friends.
Oh, my poor baby. Jeez.
Sorry.
Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids.
Okay, so is the other option.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Tiny fists of fury. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. She's gonna feel insulted. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Nope. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Or does it? Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
No, this is much more fun. Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast between her to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, I have to yawn. No, I don't. I swallowed it.
What?
That was weird. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Oh no, you passed it over to me.
Yeah, pass the buck.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems?
I'll write that thing.
Oh, come on.
My poem's just a bunch of words I picked.
Could your timing be any worse? I was just about to get the D over here. Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
He suddenly knows how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets spent, I'll kill you.
And that's how the murder starts. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I'm gonna fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or I'm more scared of what happens if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Again, I just clicked a bunch of random words. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Do we get to pick someone? Yay!
Who should I...
Sayori!
Show my poem to first? Alright. So I guess we'll just go down the list then. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good!
Yeah?
I love it!
Alright, so then I think we picked more for her.
Oh, we don't get to read it though.
That's probably for the best, because that was a bit of a disaster.
I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why.
Yeah. Sometimes, well, because if you know what you're doing and you think too hard about it can screw you up a lot.
Because I have no idea what I like either.
Or she could just be an airhead. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
Ah, she likes us.
I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a pit poem.
That unintentionally worked out really well with the name.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Yeah, she's you.
Oh gosh.
Because I tell you that all the time.
You're so weird.
You are.
I'm really happy. Just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yawn came back to bite ya.
Yep. I figured it was. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Pip. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Oh boy. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right?
This is gonna be a mess.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub that sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sounds like something I would write.
Oh, click outside poem area to continue.
What's that go?
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
It's you. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Let's do Natsuki next. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
So she liked it or what?
I think it means she likes it.
Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Okay, so she liked it.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it.
Sorry for not being terrible?
I hope you're happy.
No? So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Ugh!
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
I understand that I'm winning.
I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Ugh, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Because it was weird?
It was weird.
I get the point.
Yeah. Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did... I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
It's getting a little long, so let's
we're just gonna save it. We'll do the next two in the next episode.
Okay.
We'll start with them.
Okay.
But it just... I don't know. I keep waiting for the whole terrible... It's probably going to be a while.
Well, they keep foreshadowing.
Terrible things, yes. But hopefully we'll get to it soon, because I really want to know what happens. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one.